Again, Dr. A here at Innovative Pain Performance. We're going to go over the hip hinge today. So, hip hinge should be an everyday occurrence, getting in and out of a chair, in and out of a car, picking something up off the floor, all these different activities that we do without thinking about it should really be done with a hip hinge. And when I'm talking about the hip, I'm talking about this part of your body where your leg bone goes into your pelvis. Not back here. I don't call this the hip. I call this the lower back or pelvis area. But this on either side, left and right, is your hip. So the way a lot of people do it, especially when their back is hurting, is they kind of lean back like this, and then they get into the chair and they're here. When your back is hurting, when does that not hurt? That hurts everybody, okay? It hurts me just looking at myself doing this. So what we really want to do is get our bottom to the edge of the seat, get our feet kind of underneath us, tighten the belly, the core, tighten the bum, tighten the back and shoulders down, and then we're gonna lean forward with our back flat from the actual hip joints, okay? So the hip hinge. And so when you're in pain, you can use your arms to assist you. So tighten everything down, lean forward like we're almost gonna fall forward, and then you can kind of work your way up, okay? So in reverse, to then get to the chair, what you want to do is tighten everything up again, use your hands to slide down your legs and come in through there. Now, there's a transitional point where even with the hip hinge, you're probably going to have some pain. But at least with utilizing this maneuver, you're going to minimize further effects or further harm to that lower back. So again, up and back. So it looks kind of like a squat, right? So if we're coming out away from the chair, we can come down and come up. And if you're exercising, working out at home, we should have a good hip hinge whenever we're doing our bodyweight squats, weighted squats, whether you're using a bar, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, any sandbags, whatever, weighted vest. Whenever we're doing our exercises, whenever we're doing our squats, should be a nice hip hinge. And if you notice too, my knees don't go forward. This is not okay, all right? Protect the knees, keep the knees over your ankles as you squat, all right? So that is my tutorial on the hip hinge.